Before I really get into any of the details from yesterday, I just wanted to first identify the deputy that was involved in the situation, and that's Deputy Bridget Davis. She's a 12-year veteran of the Sheriff's Office, and she's had a stellar career with the Sheriff's Office here. And I feel that she handled this entire situation with composure and the highest degree of professionalism. No officer wants to be put in the position that Deputy Davis found herself in yesterday. However, she acted as she was trained. She responded to the escalation of force presented by the suspect in conformance with our rules, protocols, and the laws. All the witness statements were consistent with the testimony given by Deputy Davis. To reiterate, yesterday around 3:30 in the afternoon, deputies responded to Wegmans, a call from Wegmans Security to the 911 center for a larceny suspect. The suspect has since been identified as Vincenzo Zagari, and it's determined by subsequent broadcast that the individual was driving a stolen vehicle out of the town of Ogden. A few minutes after the dispatch, Deputy Davis arrived on scene and was given the information. Zagari ran from the scene and collided with another vehicle and then abandoned that vehicle. Subsequent to that, he attempted to carjack a vehicle from a female at gunpoint, but was unsuccessful, and then he proceeded to run across Monroe Avenue and eventually across the plaza in the direction of the McDonald's. In the area behind the M&T Bank, Deputy Davis located the individual and confronted him, and he attempted to strike Deputy Davis with a hammer. At that point, she engaged him with her baton, and then the suspect reached into a bag and drew out a gun and pointed it towards Deputy Davis, and at that time she drew her handgun and fired. Moments later, law enforcement from the Sheriff's Office and East Rochester responded and assisted in rendering first aid to the suspect after Deputy Davis did call for EMS and advanced life support to respond. Technicians were able to locate while processing the scene and found two weapons, two handguns, a hammer in a bag, narcotics including heroin, cocaine, and other drugs, and this was all in the bag with some of the evidence from the Wegmans larceny.